Have you been feeling something different lately? Like an energy in the air that you can't quite explain, but you know it's there? Maybe you felt more connected to your intuition, or perhaps you've noticed strange coincidences happening more often. Well, you're not alone, and there's a powerful reason behind it. The 5D waves from the jewel moons are already being felt, and they're creating an energetic shift that's affecting all of us. These aren't just subtle changes. This is something big, something that's altering how we experience the world. Whether you've felt it directly or not, these waves are influencing your energy, your emotions, and even your thoughts in ways you might not even realize yet. But here's the thing. You need to be prepared. If you don't know how to navigate these shifts, they can leave you feeling scattered, anxious, or overwhelmed. This video is going to show you exactly what you need to do to stay grounded and in control during this massive cosmic change. I promise by the end of this, you'll not only understand what's happening but feel confident and ready to embrace these new energies in a way that benefits you. So stick around, because this is something you can't afford to miss if you want to stay balanced and aligned in these intense times. Imagine this: 2 moons side by side, influencing our world in ways we are only just beginning to understand. The gravitational forces exerted by these 2 moons are having a ripple effect, not only on the Earth's tides, but on our very being. This new mini-moon has entered Earth's orbit, intensifying gravitational pulls in ways that most of us are only beginning to sense. But what makes this event truly remarkable is that these moons are not just rocks floating through space. They are cosmic conduits, amplifying powerful energy waves from the 5th dimension, or 5D. The waves that are coming from this cosmic alignment are already starting to influence our reality. You may have noticed subtle changes in your environment, or even within yourself. These shifts are not coincidental. Since the arrival of this second moon, Earth has been recalibrating its gravitational balance, leading to interactions between the original moon, this new moon, and our planet. These interactions are creating waves, both in the physical realm and within our own spiritual and emotional fields. Perhaps you've noticed small tremors recently, those slight vibrations that seem to come from nowhere. These movements may be subtle, but they are far from random. These are the physical manifestations of Earth's adjustment to this new cosmic force. As the gravitational pulls from the 2 moons interact with each other, the Earth is responding by shifting its energy fields. Just as the planet is undergoing these changes, so too are we. These tremors are not just happening on the ground, but also within our very souls, signaling that we are in the midst of a profound transformation. Now, understanding these shifts and aligning yourself with this new energy can be life-changing. It's not just about spiritual awareness, but it can also affect your mental clarity, emotional state, and even how you manifest abundance in your life. Speaking of abundance, there's a powerful technique that can help you harness this energy in a way that attracts prosperity and financial success. A PhD neuroscientist has discovered something called the 7-second Tesla ritual, a simple yet profound method designed to attract wealth and abundance effortlessly. If you're feeling the pull to align with this new energy and invite more prosperity into your life, you won't want to miss this. Check out the link in the first pinned comment below for more details. Trust me, this is something you'll want to explore, especially during times like these, when energy and opportunities are shifting rapidly. Now, let's get back into the exploration. The waves being emitted from this cosmic event are not just gravitational in nature. They are energetic, spiritual, and conscious. The arrival of this second moon is amplifying 5D waves that are designed to awaken us to new levels of awareness. These waves are vibrating at higher frequencies, stirring dormant energies within each of us. If you've been feeling unsteady lately or have experienced moments of deep reflection, this is likely the result of these energetic shifts. Emotions that you thought were long buried may be resurfacing. You might be feeling old memories coming back into focus, or even experiencing vivid dreams that seem more real than reality. These are all signs that you are being affected by the energy of the jewel moons. These 5D waves are designed to awaken our consciousness, calling us to rise and align with our higher selves. This cosmic event is not just about physical changes. It's about the evolution of consciousness. We are being asked to confront the energies and emotions that no longer serve us and to release them so that we can evolve spiritually. As these waves continue to penetrate our reality, it's essential to understand how we can navigate this new energetic landscape. These powerful shifts aren't just affecting the world around us. They are deeply influencing our inner selves, our emotions, our thoughts, and even our physical bodies. You may already be feeling the effects of these waves in your day-to-day life, perhaps through moments of heightened intuition, where you suddenly know something without explanation, or through a deep sense that something profound is shifting within you. This heightened awareness is a sign that you are tuning into these 5D waves, even if you don't fully understand them yet. These waves are also impacting how we interact with the world. Have you felt more sensitive lately? Maybe you've found yourself reacting more strongly to things that wouldn't normally affect you, or perhaps you've experienced sudden bursts of creativity, insight, or emotion. These are clear indicators that the energy of the jewel moons is awakening parts of yourself that have been dormant for years, or maybe even lifetimes. You might notice that your intuition is sharper, your dreams are more vivid, or that you're drawn to spiritual practices and concepts in a way you haven't been before. These aren't just coincidences. They are a reflection of the new energetic frequencies streaming into our world. This is not a time to resist the energy. Rather, it's a time to learn how to flow with it. Resistance will only lead to frustration and emotional turbulence, as the energy is far too strong to be ignored or pushed away. By learning to embrace these new frequencies, you can align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, allowing the energy to guide you towards higher levels of consciousness and understanding. Think of these 5D waves as a river. If you try to swim against the current, you'll quickly tire and struggle, but if you relax and go with the flow, you'll find that the energy carries you to new and exciting places. The key to navigating this new energy is grounding. The intensity of the energy being channeled by the jewel moons can leave you feeling overwhelmed or scattered if you're not properly anchored. You may experience physical symptoms like headaches, dizziness, or fatigue as your body struggles to adjust to these higher frequencies. Emotionally, you might feel anxious, restless, or even uncharacteristically irritable as your energy field becomes more sensitive to the fluctuations around you. Grounding is a vital practice that can help you maintain your equilibrium in the midst of these cosmic changes. Grounding is not just a concept, it's a practical tool for anchoring your energy into the earth so that you remain stable, calm, and balanced. One of the most effective ways to ground yourself is to spend time in nature. The earth has a natural ability to absorb and neutralize excess energy, and being in direct contact with the ground can help to harmonize your own energetic field. Walk barefoot on the earth, whether it's grass, sand, or dirt, and feel the connection between your body and the planet. This simple act of grounding will help to discharge any excess energy you've absorbed from the 5D waves, allowing you to remain clear-headed and centered. In nature, the elements themselves can serve as powerful grounding tools. Imagine sitting under a tree, feeling the solid earth beneath you, while the wind rustles the leaves overhead. Or picture yourself walking along the shoreline with the rhythm of the ocean's waves calming your mind and body. These natural environments are deeply healing because they are connected to the same universal energy that's now flooding our reality. By immersing yourself in these natural spaces, you allow your body to sync up with the earth's own rhythms, helping to ground and stabilize your energy. You can also ground yourself by connecting with the elements through mindfulness and intention. For example, when you feel ungrounded, visualize roots growing from your feet deep into the earth, anchoring you to the planet's core. This practice will not only help you feel more balanced, but will also allow you to better absorb and process the powerful energy waves that are sweeping through your life. Another important aspect of grounding is taking care of your physical body. As these higher frequencies continue to flood into our reality, they can sometimes cause discomfort if we are not grounded in our physical form. It's important to nourish your body with wholesome foods, stay hydrated, and get enough rest. Physical exercise is also an excellent way to ground yourself, as it helps to move stagnant energy through your body and brings you back into the present moment. Activities like yoga, walking, or even simple stretching can be incredibly grounding during times of energetic intensity. Breathing exercises are another powerful way to anchor yourself in the present moment. When the energy of the jewel moons becomes overwhelming, take a few minutes to focus on your breath. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and with each exhale, imagine releasing any excess energy or tension you've accumulated. This simple practice will help you feel more grounded and centered, enabling you to better navigate the energetic waves around you. In times of great change, it's easy to get caught up in the intensity of the experience. However, by grounding yourself and staying connected to the earth, you can navigate these waves with grace and ease. Grounding allows you to remain centered, even when the energy around you is chaotic or overwhelming. It creates a solid foundation from which you can explore these higher frequencies without losing your sense of balance or stability. Grounding is more than just a way to cope with the energy. It's a way to fully integrate it into your life. By staying grounded, you can allow the 5D waves to transform you without feeling overwhelmed. Rather than being swept away by the intensity of these cosmic shifts, you can stand firm, anchored in the present moment, while still allowing yourself to rise to higher levels of consciousness. Another powerful tool for navigating this energy is meditation. You don't need to have an elaborate meditation practice to benefit from its calming effects. Even just a few minutes of mindful breathing each day can help you center yourself and allow these 5D frequencies to integrate into your being. In moments of stillness, you can connect with these higher energies without resistance, allowing them to elevate your consciousness. As the two moons continue to amplify higher dimensional energies, it's crucial to maintain balance in your inner world. While the physical effects of these changes may be felt in your environment, your internal state can remain calm and centered. Staying grounded will allow you to experience the shifts around you without being overwhelmed by them. It's about observing the energy and allowing it to pass through you without getting swept away by it. These waves are here to cleanse and purify everything that is no longer in alignment with your highest self. This cosmic event is a transformative one, and the changes it brings are necessary for our growth. As the two moons continue their cosmic dance, their gravitational forces are pulling not only on the oceans, but on our hearts and souls. You may have felt the effects already, perhaps in the form of emotional highs and lows, sudden waves of nostalgia, or a deep sense of unease. These emotional shifts are not random. They are the direct result of the amplified energy from the jewel moons. The combined gravitational pull of the two moons is acting like a magnifying glass, bringing old emotions and unresolved issues to the surface. You may have noticed that memories from your past have been coming up, or that you're feeling emotions you thought you had long since dealt with. This emotional turbulence is part of the cleansing process. The energy of the jewel moons is creating the perfect environment for us to release what no longer serves us and to let go of the emotional baggage we've been carrying. Rather than resisting these emotions, I encourage you to embrace them. The intensity you may be feeling is not here to harm you. It's here to help you heal. Every tear shed, every old wound that resurfaces is an opportunity for release. By allowing these emotions to come to the surface and letting them go, You are creating space for higher frequency energies to enter your life. This cosmic event is not just about the energy of the two moons, it's about the power we have to reshape our reality. Right now, the cosmos is offering us a unique opportunity to become active participants in our own evolution. The presence of the two moons is a signal that we are being given the chance to co-create our reality in ways that have never been possible before. Imagine that the universe is an intricate dance of energies and vibrations. With the arrival of the second moon, we are not just observers of this cosmic dance. We are being invited to step onto the stage and join in. The energy of the jewel moons is a powerful force, but it's not something to fear. It's a tool that we can harness to create the lives we truly desire. The gravitational forces of these two moons are shaking up the old patterns and limiting beliefs that have kept us stuck in the past. Now is the time to release those limitations and embrace the potential for transformation. Take a moment to reflect on what you truly want to experience in this life. Who do you want to become? What do you want to create? The barriers that once made it seem impossible to achieve your goals are being dismantled by the energy of the jewel moons. All you need to do is take a step forward with intention. You are not a passive observer in this cosmic event. You are a co-creator of your reality. This transformation is not just about individual growth. It's about a collective shift in consciousness. Imagine the power of humanity waking up to this realization together. Envision a world where we move beyond the mindset of scarcity and limitation and step into one of abundance, creativity, and love. This is the invitation that the cosmos is extending to us right now, a chance to rewrite not only our personal stories, but the collective story of humanity. The two moons are not just impacting individuals, they are affecting the collective consciousness of the planet. The unique alignment of these celestial bodies is tuning humanity's frequency to a higher vibration. You may have noticed subtle changes already. A growing curiosity about spiritual topics, people questioning deeper truths, or even a shift in societal attitudes. Communities are slowly becoming more open to ideas that were once considered too abstract or fringe. This cosmic event is pushing us to evolve, to move from separation and division to unity and oneness. The energy of the two moons represents both duality and unity. It's a physical manifestation of the dual forces at work within and around us. We are at a crossroads where the old ways of thinking are clashing with the desire for something better, something more connected. This cosmic event is calling us to rise above the limitations of the past and step into a new reality where unity, compassion, and collective awareness take center stage. The gravitational shifts we are experiencing are a cosmic wake-up call, a reminder that the time for divisive thinking is coming to an end. Now is the time to look beyond the illusion of separation and embrace the truth of our interconnectedness. We are all part of the same collective consciousness, and the energy of the two moons is urging us to come together, to rise above our differences, and to create a world based on love and unity. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If what we've talked about today resonated with you, be sure to subscribe so we can continue exploring these cosmic shifts together. This is just the beginning of a profound transformation, and as we step into this new reality, we're not alone. We're moving through it as a community. Let's embrace this moment of change, stay grounded, and navigate these energies with confidence. Remember, you have the power to align with these forces and elevate your life in ways you've never imagined. Until next time, stay centered, stay connected, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something extraordinary.